everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
All right, Larry, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup lined up here between the Washington Redskins and the Los Angeles Rams. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. Now it's Chris Thompson on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll give him 8 on the play.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here we go now. 3, 9, 10.
Here's the first carry for Matt Jones. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown! Matt Jones, 63 yards. And the Redskins have taken a first-quarter lead. So a big-time scamper there to cap a touchdown on the opening drive.
Sets a tone, establishes not what you'd call a dominance, but a really good feeling for the team that just scored. But I've got to ask you, partner, what do the analytics say about that type of a run? Does it establish anything else for them?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Here we go now.
On 1st and 10, Goff. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. Looking for Austin, intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance to find
Jones. Second down. For 4 seasons, he hasn't completed a full NFL schedule, but he's right up there in the argument for best tight end in the league.
He certainly is, and I don't think he can get a bigger compliment than I'm hearing from my friends in the scouting community who have all told me that those teams that are in the market for tight ends, when they're scouting now, they're all trying to find guys who have Jordan Reed characteristics. And I'm talking about route running, run after the catch, the ability to create and make bigger plays.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And his kick is good. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for Austin, intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Josh Norman with a pick. He can be such a tone setter for a defense.
His confidence is...
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Cousins. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Aaron Donald in there to drop him for a loss on the play. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
It's a gain of 9 yards.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Hall bringing it in. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Deshaun Jackson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to take another shot here. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
This is caught inside the 15. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into right protection.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Niles Paul, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Now the return man. This is Benny Cunningham. And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. first down, it's gone. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the veteran corner, D'Angelo Hall. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Now Cousins, and he finds the tight end, Reed.
All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his 3rd catch here in the first quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both. One man in the backfield, that's Jones. Deep drop. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's caught. Touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, 44 yards. And this Redskins offense continues to pour it on. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah,
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And no, it falls incomplete. Back here with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We've had the kickoff to begin the first quarter. Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now a first down throw, gone. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Brian Quick, the intended target. Oh, well, you mind if we go off topic for a second?
No, let's go.
I like to do that randomly.
Do
AFC playoff contenders for this year that didn't make it last season. Who do you have that might get in?
Well, I think Cincinnati's got to be considered there. Maybe they'd have an offseason that's calm.
And this is caught at the 20. And touchdown. Kenny Brent, 72 yards. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his RAC, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for two?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open.
Now a hit and a loose football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And he will be taken down. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Todd Gurley taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Now it's Keenum. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. On the return, this is Rashad Ross now. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Cousins on first down. He's going to air one out. And they went big on first down. Proves unfruitful.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
And on 2nd and 10 now. A second down throw for Cousins. And the pressure pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. So Cousins now off on the sideline out of this game. And they'll hand the reins over to the former Longhorn. That's Colt McCoy. Backing up. Now he's flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9. Now on 4th down, the 2014 NFL leader as a rookie in yards per punt, Tress Way on to kick it. Deep for the Rams, Tavon Austin. Partner, these LA Rams, as they come back out here for the next offensive series, they now missed the playoffs 12 straight seasons. Of course, this last one, their first back in L.A. They were 3-1, so much hope, but then they lost all but one down the stretch.
Hard to believe with a defense that good, but just tells you about the premium that's placed on the offensive side of the ball, especially at the quarterback position. They just didn't have the stability. Even though they drafted Jared Goff, #1 in 2016, he'll have to ascend to that number. Be that guy for them in the next season in order for the Rams to finally break that playoff drought.
And now they've got some city neighbors in the Chargers of L.A. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And eventually stopped just shy of the goal line right around the 2.
I'm still struggling to wrap my mind around the year Todd Gurley had with the Los Angeles Rams. I thought he was a lock for 1,000 yards. Didn't approach it and never got over 100 yards in a single game all season.
Yeah, and his rookie year, we know what he did. He was averaging 4.8 yards a carry as a rookie, 3.2 this year. How much of it was up front on the O-line?
There was plenty of that, but he also has to increase his vision, and I think he may add a little bit more weight back on in order to break a few more tackles.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Now let's go.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Todd Gurley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead.
But let the natural light of today reflect that he is now getting into the end zone 2 times.
Look at you. You're a little, defense may be thinking pass. They come out in the nickel on 3rd and goal. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. They had a great read there from his free safety position. And, Charles, you know with those guys, it's all about their eyes. They have to be laser focused.
Yeah, I had to fake my way through it when I was playing, but now I can see exactly what they're doing. And on that play, he obviously had no presence to feel like he's being pushed for a pass. And without that, that allowed him to get up to the line of scrimmage and hold him to no gain.
So on 4th down, here comes Greg Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
And time for us to take a break here in the booth. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. Cousins, flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. That incompletion, Charles, gives me a chance to put you on the clock real quick. NFC teams last year that did not make the playoffs that might make a push this coming year.
Well, three that come to mind right away that we thought were going to be in 2016.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
When I watched Jared Goff on tape at Cal, I saw a guy who wasn't just a dart.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
On first down, Goff. Flushed out right, looking for the end zone. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up first and goal inside the 10.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. He usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
Let's go.
On second down, here's Goff. On the screen, this is Mason. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now Goff on third and goal. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Todd Gurley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss. Gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. So they cannot get into the end zone to add the extra pair of points. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for two?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
One man in the backfield, that's Jones. And a little floater there is incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target. Little lull in the action here to go over an offseason storyline that's kind of interesting. L.A. a couple years ago, they have no teams, and now they're going to have two with the move from San Diego to L.A. What does that mean for the league and for the Chargers?
It seems like an easier transition, doesn't it, than St. Louis when they moved back to Los Angeles.
Less
to become
culture
the Rams.
shock.
Less culture shock, less, obviously geography, the whole.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by T.J. McDonald. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. After the interception, here's Goff. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. The final shot before break here. Goff. The catch made by Pharoh Cooper. So we reach halftime. And never mind, Larry. These two teams apparently anxious to get back at it. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. Now Goff on first down. And his throw here's incomplete. Let's look ahead for a quick minute. We don't have the schedules yet for next year, but what we do have are the 5 international games that will be played, 4 in London and then 1 again in Mexico, Jacksonville, Baltimore, Miami, New Orleans, Cleveland, Minnesota, Rams in Arizona, those in London, and then Mexico's going to get a great game. The Raiders and New England.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And just think about the ones in London. Remember, they're splitting them between the 2 different stadiums in London, so they get a different flavor in all of these places. But Mexico, for the 2nd straight year, the Raiders are coming to town. That should be a whole lot of fun.
Should be a ton of fun and a very good matchup. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
So the defense forces a 3 and out, but they got some help along the way. They threw it on first down, and when they were unsuccessful, it became 2nd and long. Didn't get it again on another pass. Went 3rd and long, and they almost had to put it in the air. They may want to rethink some scrap.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got
and a big loss here as he's taken down. LaMarcus Joyner able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
I'll tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
He's going to look deep down the field. And they went big on first down. Proves unfruitful. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Goff again. He's going to let it go again. It got his man complete. 20, 10, touchdown. Tavon Austin. 93 yards. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy going, running on the go route, making a play.
Speed,
kills.
Speed, speed.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. Zerline out now to kick this one away. Here's Thompson to return it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. A first down throw for Cousins. And he floats one there, incomplete. CD, wanted to get your thoughts just on the landscape of the offseason for each of these teams. Super Bowl in the rearview mirror, but so much going on. People look at the draft a lot, but there's a lot more that goes into the offseason for these front offices, is there not?
It certainly is, and then even before we get to the draft, you start with the combine. You know, that's held in Indianapolis every year, and you have about 350 of the top prospects coming together to get their physicals and interviews and on-field performance, and all that will get evaluated along with their game tape. And then you've got the free agents.
Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On first down, it's gone. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Back to the air. Goff on second down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Throwing on third. Goff. He's going to go up top again. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Cousins on first down. He's going to take another shot here. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. A second down throw for Cousins. He's going to try and go deep again. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down. On third, looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover two, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
And now off to the races down the right side. And touchdown. Tavon Austin with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6. And on that one, oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he is not going to make it. As a try for 2 will wind up unsuccessful. Zerline out now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. One man in the backfield, that's Jones. Trying to shake off the and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. LaMarcus Joyner in there to drop him for a loss on the play. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Cousins now on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Eluding the pressure right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. Past the 20. Touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, 74 yards. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
On is Hopkins now for the extra point. Here's McCoy. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Short boot taken at the 21. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Goff on first down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Second and 10. Goff again. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Now it's gone. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. And touchdown! Tavon Austin, 59 yards. And the Rams have got this back to a one-score game.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. Goff looking to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Zerline out now to kick this one away. And now here's Ross. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. First down. Here's Cousins. Trying to lay one up deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield, and points are going on the board.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
First and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Kirk Cousins taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead.
As more and more up-tempo football creeps into the NFL game, some coaches don't think time of possession matters anymore. I believe we found one of them.
And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion.
Here we go.
Cousins will try and throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
First down throw, gone. He's going to air one out. And they went big on first down, proves unfruitful. He was looking to get it to Kenny Britt that time, and that'll bring up second down. Second down here after the incomplete pass. On 2nd and 10, gone. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Cousins on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. Give them 22 on that one. And now they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. A well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Dustin Hopkins now for the Redskins field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Encroachment, defense. Still 4th down.
Dustin Hopkins now for the Redskins field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So a big one there as that gives them a little cushion.
And you know, here in the 4th quarter, the fact that they were able to bleed some time off the clock and put points on the board, even if it's only 3, that could turn out to be the drive that ultimately wins them the game.
Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
Hurry up, here we
trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Mark Barron able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Here we go now.
3rd and long for Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete. Dustin Hopkins now for the Redskins field goal. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Set. 3-19.
Goff on 1st down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And that one results in 35 yards.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
On 1st down, it's gone. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Hurry up. Here we go.
2nd and 10, Goff again. He's going to go up top for the end zone. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you've got to defend it the same way you would defend the 1st down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers, and on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And Reed with it over the middle. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down.
Now let's go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Alec Ogletree in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
Now how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz, and the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
That one goes for 24 yards. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Goff now to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown. Tavon Austin, 47 yards. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Zerline out now to kick this one away. One man in the backfield, that's Jones. Cousins to throw it. He's going to sling this deep downfield. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect. So 2nd and 10 here. Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. He's going to let it go again. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Cousins. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And that one good for 16 yards and a first. And the former 4th-round pick in 2012 continuing to prove some of those doubters wrong that he used to have.
I remember when he got selected, there was a lot of controversy about that because remember, Robert Griffin III, they made the big move up to take him in the 1st round. And people wondered, why would you take a second rookie quarterback? Well, it's because he's smart. He studies hard, he prepares, he's ready to play, and now he's commanding the respect of his team and playing at a really high level.
2nd down following the incompletion.
Here we go. 3-19.
On 2nd down, Cousins again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete. Pierre Garçon, the intended receiver. And 4th down coming up. They're unable to connect on the 3rd down pass, and now the punter comes out to boot it away. Now Austin. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Back to throw. His throw incomplete. Yards still left on 2nd down. Back to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. 10 yards to go on third. They'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. He's back to throw. He finds his man. It's Austin. And touchdown. Tavon Austin, 55 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the fourth.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. He'll look to throw. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
Let's go!
A second down throw for Cousins. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. The 20. Touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, 61 yards. And the Redskins have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And he's able to put it through. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the... Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Goff. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Here we go!
Now Goff. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Brandon, what we just saw there is something we hear from coaches throughout the league. How are you going to defend what they call the moment of truth ball, meaning a 50-50? The ball's in the air, defender's there, receiver's there. Who's going to make a play on the football? And in this case, the defensive guys actually got it done and knocked it away.
One last throw here for Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his throw is incomplete.